new track from Rise Against called Nod. This song is really, really awesome. So it starts off and it doesn't sound like Rise Against to me at all initially, which I don't, it's not bad. It's just, it sounded different. It's not what I expected to hear. It almost sounded like Eye of the Tiger if it had like the Final Countdown badassness to it. So it does that, and then it changes very early to like this halftime feel, and that's one of the many changes. I think Rise Against is known for kind of like dramatic tempo, speed changes. This does it a lot, and it does it smoother than they normally do it. It's usually very jolting. This does a whole bunch of it. So the first one is this like halftime. Then it goes to like a punk rock, a very typical fast punk rock kind of beat. Something about the vocal is very different than his typical vocal, the way it's recorded. It has a little bit like a Volbeat kind of sound to it, the way that guy sings. And then it also sounds like he's either like singing into a megaphone or like the mic he's singing into when they're recording it, the gain's maxed out, like and it's like overloading whatever's doing it. But it sounds awesome. It gives it this super, super cool sound. There's more rhythmic changes. It changes to like Face to Face, Resignation, if you know that album or that song even, or like older Bad Religion, like older American punk rock kind of slow sound, like a slower song of one of theirs. There's another change, and there's a guitar solo, and the guitar solo makes me think very much like an Offspring Noodles sounding guitar solo. Um, this song sounds like this band just like wants to take over the world musically with the power and the sheer awesomeness of rock and roll. And I love it. It's awesome. I hope every song on whatever this comes on has some kind of tone like this. This song was great. It wasn't what I was expecting. I like Rise Against, and I would have been cool to hear a Rise Against song that I was expecting that sound like their other stuff. This sounds like something different. Maybe I'm just not used to their newer material enough, but it was great and unexpected, and I loved it. Check it out. Nod from Rise Against.